my spirit, of course, to win the fight. That's our goal. Both of us have a goal like that.
Of course.
So,
you know, Errol, in speaking with your trainer, Derek James, in advance of previous fights, you know, I know you guys really always try to look for tendencies. Specifically, he looks for tendencies. He had a hard time finding them against Mikey Garcia. Have you noticed any tendencies? I have to imagine the challenges just as difficult against a guy like Pacquiao.
Definitely. I mean, he has a lot of tendencies. Of course, you're gonna find some over his,
That smirk.
over his career span. I mean, of course, you're gonna find some tendencies, things like that. But in all in all, he's just a guy that's gonna get out there and fight. When it's time to buckle down, he's a guy that's gonna fight. And that could be a pro and a con. But at the end of the day, he's gonna make it a fan-friendly, great fight.
Errol Spence obviously known for the vicious body work, the jab. How do you intend to stop that and negate those things in this fight, Manny? How do you anticipate being able to negate his jab and protect yourself from that vicious body shot?
we have a couple of strategy and techniques that we can apply in the fight. So, but I won't say that. Okay.
Sure. How would you rate Errol Spence in terms of all the opponents you faced? And you faced a number of incredible ones over the years. How would you rate him as an opponent? Is this the biggest challenge?
One of the biggest challenges in my career. I cannot say the biggest challenge because I have been fighting best fighter in the world, like Keith Thurman, De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, a lot of those fighters. So one of the best. I can rate his opponent.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you have beaten more champions and former champions than Errol Spence has in combined fights in his career. Do you think there's anything he can show you that you haven't already seen before?
I've been in boxing more than 25 years in my professional career. I think, I've been boxing 30 years. So I think I already saw the different kinds of style and different kind of passion that I encountered in the ring. And, this kind of fight is I always consider this as one of the top fight.
Well, just a fun fact, when you fought your first pro fight, you were just 4 years old. And when you won your first world title, he was 8. So certainly the experience advantage in terms of years. Do you think at 42 years old, he has the power to knock you out? Or finish you?
No, I don't see myself ever getting knocked out. There's just something I don't see. But, we're definitely going to be cautious and mindful that he does have power. Because, he did knock down Keith Thurman. And, he did hurt him with a body shot. So, we're going to keep that in mind. But, at the end of the day, it's not to think about getting knocked out or can he knock me out. I don't think, any fighter, can knock me out.
Do you think that at this point, 6 weeks out, and with the southpaw sparring, that you can finish him?
Definitely, I definitely have the ability to. I definitely have the ability to finish him. So, well, for me, it's to win the fight. It's to stay focused on the fight. I feel like when you go out there and you rush and you try to go for the knockout, I feel like, from my experience, even in the amateurs, you either look sloppy or, something goes wrong and you look like you're trying too hard. So for me, it's to, just, go at my fight, go at my pace. And if the knockout comes, go for it. But if it don't, go for the big one.
All right. Well, I know there's certainly a lot of intrigue, and we could continue this conversation, and we will continue this conversation again soon. But I want to leave this opportunity for both of you to do some closing remarks. So I'll start with you, Errol. Closing thoughts here.
My closing thought is it's going to be a great fight, entertaining fight. Manny Pacquiao is going to bring it like he always do. Show a lot of heart and dedication. And it's going to be an entertaining fight for the fans, and I'm definitely going to come with the victory, whether it's a stoppage or a win.
Very well. Mr. Manny Pacquiao.
Yes, I would like to invite all the fans to watch this fight. This one-of-a-kind fight and prestigious fight. It's going to be a good fight, more action in the ring, as we expected. And thank you to all your support. I'm so thankful to God for 20 years fighting in here in the States. Until now, I'm still fighting to one of the best fighter in the world. So I'm so thankful to God and thankful to all the fans and media who are always supporting us here in boxing. Not only me, but to all the boxing industry. Thank you so much for all your support, and salamat sa lahat ng mga Pilipino na lagi nakasuporta sa akin. And please watch this fight against Errol Spence is coming August 21. Que venga a ver la gran pelea entre mi Manny Pacquiao y Errol Spence. Muchas gracias.
All right, well, you mentioned the media. We'll allow you guys, thank you both very much, we'll allow you guys to face off for them as they do their scrum. Lots of intrigue, as I mentioned off the top. August 21st, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas, Nevada. You're not going to want to miss it. For more on this epic super fight, we'll send it back to Kate after.